everybody, it is currently 10 o'clock here in lovely New York. Just got out of work 2 hours ago. Bloody hell, it doesn't feel like 2 hours ago. And I went to my local Walmart. Now, as you saw in my whole video that I uploaded right before this, you guys need to check your local Walmart. You really, really do. So that's that. Just that. Now, today I'm going to be taking a look at Transformers Voyager class? I think so. Doesn't say anymore, but I believe this is Voyager class. Generations Grimlock. Now, yes, Optimus 405 already did a Grimlock video, but as I said, I picked this guy up tonight. He's actually really, really cool. Here's the packaging. He does come with 2 batteries for his light-up feature. Same as a blaster packaging, actually. I got Grimlock here. Got nice Fall of Cybertron Generations Grimlock. On the side here, you have a nice Autobot logo. Have a nice spliced. There's the rest of Grimlock's tail. On the back, you do get the obligatory product shots, little bio, and G1 tech spec, which is very nice, very awesome, very cool. But that's about it for the packaging. Now then, on to the toy. This is actually my first Grimlock, and I hate to say that because I want the G1 Grimlock, but that thing's just so bloody expensive. Although I might look for it when I get paid on Thursday. Now this Grimlock is very, very cool, very, very big, which is different for the War for Cybertron line. It's a very big toy. It does come with a few accessories, just setting Grimmy down here. It does come with his shield. I wish this shield was a little bigger, and I'll get to that in robot mode. And the same with his sword. The sword is really nice. It's got this nice bit of detailing to it. Sad thing is my webcam's better than my actual flip, so. But that's got some really nice detailing in there. Nice little vents and things, so. I really like the sword. Now, as I said, on to Grimlock himself. He's not a bad representation of how he appeared in the game. His feet are a little, but other than that, he's a nice little toy. His arms are slightly posable. They're on a little ball joint, so this one's pretty stiff. This one's absolutely crazy loose. And he does have a gimmick. You pull this little lever in the back of his head. Roar! That's actually a really bright LED too. Lights up the Autobot logo, lights up his entire head pretty well. And they did a good job of hiding it in the side. I do like the glow, like his face is actually on fire. It's actually pretty cool. Gives him that rage effect. The rest of him is very much the modern incarnation of how a Tyrannosaurus moved. Although in the game he did kind of stand on his tail a little bit, but he kind of walked, you know, with that instead of dragging his tail on the ground like the G1 did. But that was how we saw them back then. You do see a nice lightning strike correlation logo on the chest there. That'll be a little bit better to see in robot mode. If I have to say one thing about this figure that is weird is it's hollow. I mean, really hollow on the underside. That is just bloody hollow. But it's for the transformation. A transformation on this guy is actually pretty simple for being a modern Voyager class figure. What you want to do to start out the transformation, come back around here, and I just split the tail. Take this section here, flip it forward, bring this front leg section down, and you should hear a slight click. You have to kind of get this gold bit inside and locked in. So this will be good for the feet. Now the arms are interesting. You have to pull back on this back talon and then just push that forward. That gets the hand out. So again, talon, push. And these don't fold back as far as I'd like, but it's a minor nitpick. Take the legs and rotate them out to the side. So just take the arm, kind of finagle it out to the side. Then you can orient his arms properly, like that. If you want the actual G1 configuration, I believe it's like that. That's how it is, I believe, on the box, which I threw, which is over there on the floor now, so I can't tell you exactly. But, so there you have Grimlock. Basically almost done. Basically almost done like that. Then what you want to do is just take this section, fold the head, pull the head back down in, make sure the arms are all in, push the head in into his chest, and so he has a Grimlock backpack. So it's like that. And the head sculpt is really nice on this guy. Sad thing is, this is better than my flip. The light up feature does still work, so you get the nice glowy chest there. It works okay, but the jaw kinda, it's because it has to go through the dinosaur head and then through this. It works okay. But yeah, there is Grimlock in his robot mode, and he is very, very nice. I love this guy in robot mode. Very beefy, very game Grimlock. You know, Grimlock smash! I'm terrible at doing Grimlock, but I do get a very nice G1 vibe from this guy. I've been recently watching a lot of the Generation 1 cartoon, and he is very close. Very good for the modern stylings of a G1 Grimlock. If we bring... That does kind of get in the way of the articulation, so I'll just leave that back. I thought you could bring these hands up and around to kind of keep everything secure, but they just get in the way of his big shoulder pads here. So bring those back around and down, and they're out of the way down here enough. They kind of keep his... These arms are... I have them in a way so they keep his big arms out of the way. It just keeps him in place. For display purposes, this guy is amazing. Put him next to my Shock Trooper I just got tonight. The Shock Trooper is very, 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 very small compared to massive Grimlock. No! So, I'm really tired. I just got home from work, so bear with me. I'll tell a lie. I got home at 7:30. No, 8 o'clock from work. But he can hold his accessories. Mainly his sword, which I already went over, so I won't go over that again. And his shield. Now, his shield is interesting. You can either plug it into his shoulder, or you can plug it into his forearm. And again, I would have loved to see, you know, this shield a little bit bigger. And maybe on a different style peg. Because right now, all you can have Grimlock doing is standing there with a shield on one arm and a sword on the other, and he can't really use his shield unless he rotates his arm like that, and that doesn't do a whole lot of good. So the shield's a little small for me. I would like another company to come out with a Grimlock shield, but, you know, that happens. Great. If it doesn't, okay. You do get that going on. So, Grimlock. Very cool figure. I do highly recommend Grimlock. He is awesome. You have to have a Grimlock. You have to have a Grimlock. And this is not a bad Grimlock at all. The dinosaur mode is a little hollow, but it makes up for that with the beefy robot mode. I love this robot mode. And besides, the majority of the game, you're walking around in robot mode anyway. I would like to see the other Dinobots released. Because I think that'd be cool to have the entire Lightning Strike Coalition. That's an interesting name. I like that name, Lightning Strike Coalition. So that's about it. That's all I can say for Grimmy right now. Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you later. Take care.